What's up, guys? What is everybody doing on this Monday? What's happening? Oh my gosh. I had to wait this whole weekend to play this game. I've been dying to play it. I've been wanting to get into it. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody had an awesome Monday. I think it's Monday, right? Is it Monday? It is Monday, November 11th. It's supposed to get snow here in Nashville in about an hour. I don't know if I believe them. Everybody's bought all their milk and eggs and water because they think the world's going to end. It's going to be an apocalypse here in Tennessee. I don't know. But welcome in, guys. So happy to be here, hanging out with you guys. Get some more of the Outer Worlds going. I'm ready to keep this thing ripping. This game is a lot of fun. Like I said before, it's reminding me of some old nostalgia Fallout. It's great. It's got where you don't have the person talking, you just select the icon. So hopefully we'll get in some cool encounters today where you guys can help me make some decisions. Let's make this character ours. It's the adventures of Nikki Ye. That's having fun with it. So anyways, guys, if you're new to the stream and you like what you see, feel free to give me a follow on that little heart right up above my finger, and stay informed whenever I do go live. After every single one of these streams, I do post these videos up on my YouTube channel. So if you need to catch up, you can. Hey. Cool. Okay, nice, good. What's up, guys? I'm sure it's probably easier to do it through your phone, to be honest with you. You'd like just really quick type on the chat. So, which I guess y'all are still doing that from your phone, I guess, anyways, if you're doing it through Apple TV. But that's cool. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. I'm ready to rock and roll on this. All right, so where we left off, I think, was we're trying to get those two people to go to Edgewater. We've got one of the tasks done. We got to do the other task. And then I think we're going to have to remove Reed. We're going to have to find a way to remove Reed, that guy that's head of Edgewater, out of there. If we want to do that. Hey, maybe we'll just let him stay, and that old woman, what is it, Adelaide or whatever her name is? She may just be left out. We can make that decision, guys. So let's get it going. I love that music. It's just sick. Absolutely sick. Oh, I was thinking too, it's so fun. I know I'm trying not to compare it to Fallout. I'm trying my best, but even when we're in our inventory, doing stuff in that, it has that same music like they do in Fallout, which is so funny. I've honestly, off stream, I have been playing Fallout 4. I restarted a character in that, and I'm going through that and having a lot of fun too. So I'm getting double whammied on this RPG action. So, okay, so we got to do her stuff because he won't. Okay, he won't leave. They won't actually come until she's over there. So. Oh, that's not talk.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
Okay, so... All right, let's look at our map. Our character doesn't look too bad either. He's very... Look at that. Not a bad looking character. We're gonna get some cool armors though. Scarver, what's up? I know, man. It's off. I did it on the last stream. I just said, you know what? We're going to rock it with, just how it is. The bearded banana. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. The bearded banana. You've started something, I think. What's happening, man? Hadn't seen you in here in a while. Hope all's well. Okay, what were we doing? We were going... Okay, so we got to go to these points. Yeah, I could totally do some Fallout. That game is one of my favorite games. Why am I having to go talk to her? No, we gotta go... Can I set a waypoint marker, maybe? Because we need to go... What do we need to do? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I've been great. Just still doing this. I got some music stuff I've been doing, too. Everything's been great, man. Having fun with this. I tried to play, I don't know if you saw in the other, we tried to do Evil Within, play a little bit of that. Whoever created that game, their mind, they were on something. It was nuts. I just couldn't follow the story. I was like, what is happening? So it was just crazy. All right, let's see. Let's go fast. Let's try it. Let's see what that's saying to go to. Yeah, I've been good. Thanks for asking. What about you? Jewelry. We're rocking. And guys, I think we can make one of these like our actual companions, I think. I've seen it in a couple spots where it's like, oh, you can make this as part of one of your companions. I'm assuming like the dog. What? What's happening? All right. I thought we still had to do that. Hold on. I thought we still had to do hers. Oh, maybe I don't have it selected. That's probably why. Hold on. Yeah, that's why. Okay, now let's look. I had a brain fart. Oh, great, I can't. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, really? Nice. What are you trying to collect? That's where it all really... I've pretty much had any... I've pretty much had every system, I think. Even I had Atari back in the day when I was a kid. But I like my first online game that I ever played was absolutely amazing. Was SOCOM. SOCOM 1 and SOCOM 2. It was... That's one of the best games. It just like... It felt like it was ahead of its time, you know? I don't know if you guys have ever played that. That game was freaking awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've never heard Van Ark. I have to look that up. Alright. Why is it not... These are all fast travels. Do we just gotta find these? Hold on. What is it doing? Oh, that's the power... Where's the side quest? Okay, this isn't it. That's the one we want. Find Zoe. Then we'll go back and do all that stuff, because all that stuff is in there. Okay, that's where we want to go. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go there. That's cool. So, Van Ark. And that was a PS1 game. God, that would actually be really cool to have a PS1. I remember looking at some of the old Medal of Honor games back on them. I remember like thinking, oh my god, the graphics look so amazing. It's so bad at the time. I mean, it was great at the time. Alright, let me make sure we're going the right way. I hear somebody over there. We need to be going north-ish. And we are. They have, yeah. I agree. Absolutely agree. Look at that's crazy with that moon. Could y'all imagine that if we were like here on Earth and we like looked outside and that's what we saw? That would be freaky. Oh my gosh. What's going on down here? More dead bodies. Alright, so we gotta... Zoe evidently joined like a bandit gang of some sort. So, we'll see what, We'll send her on a power move. Get him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, she's getting, oh, she's kind of tearing him up. Oh, that dude's got a huge... That's... I was gonna say something. Alright, we're gonna switch it. No, we want this. There we go. Get him! It's so hard to aim this thing. It's crazy. Woo! Freaking cool, yeah. Alright, get up. You're good. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, a finger. We need that. Ooh, he's got some different armor. He's got some different armor here. What is this armor? Oh yeah, it's a little heavy weapons, stealth skills, tech skills. Yeah, let's do it. Give us a little more. Look at that. We're all beefed up now. Look at that armor. Jesus. All right. We'll take it all. I'm gonna leave that. Come on, give us some ammo. Yeah, sure. It's a nasal stimulant. I'm gonna save it real quick. It said that's a nasal stimulant. Like you have to sniff it? What? Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Is that what that noise was? What the hell was that? What just happened here? Okay, let's break down... We don't need all these armors, so let's break these down. Break down. Sounds good. Sounds good. Definitely not going to put that helmet back on. Wait, 89 of 90. What do we have so much of? Sure. Probably all these damn weapons, right? I didn't put any mods on any of these, except for, ooh, that's got shock value to it. I didn't know that. Light assault rifle. What do I have here? Okay, so that's got more DPS, slower firing. Shotgun. That's a plasma rifle. Still can't use that. Can't use that. I'm just gonna break that guy down too. Alright, that gave us a little more. Little weight. Weight relief. I didn't even see that, mine. Armor parts. Alright, bit cartridges. Alright, let's see. Alright, where's our marker at? Oh, is that Zoe? It is Zoe.
Gonna find you.
Here they come!
What the hell? I had one bullet left in that. Oh, then I forgot we had this. I love that mode.
We did it!
We did it! I want to boost that mode up. That is so sweet.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
What? She's all this firefighting going on. She's just chilling out here. She's just hanging out. All right. So you're Zoe. Your people are looking for you. Okay. You sound confused. Yeah, we'll do that.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Are you on the your sight to behold? I've been sent to find you. I need to clarify something for me. Okay, I need you to clarify something for me. This is just kind of like basic talk. I don't know. Should we get her to... Yeah, let's do that.
I'm great at clarifying.
Yeah, let's kind of dig deeper into it and see what she was about. Because according to her letters, like, she wanted to run off to be a bandit, so...
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed that you pulled
I
it
may
off.
have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
All right, how are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
What do you think she's doing? I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Why did you leave the camp? They are, right? So far, it's been that way.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so
Okay,
I was
so
stuck with them.
So she already, before she even got there, she wanted to be an outlaw, so...
I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Ooh, we can... Alright, we don't have Intimidate. We can Persuade. Right.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
But Stefan, you were two friends, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
Oh, nice.
Grace
Hey.
is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
I didn't think she was going to come back because we didn't have a high enough Persuade, so I didn't... But, hey, I'll take it. All right. Now... All right, so now we'll save that. In order for them to leave, they want Adelaide to be over Edgewater. They want her to be over Edgewater. All right, so let's retrieve that. We'll go to map. We'll go ahead and fast travel over there. Yeah, because so basically if we don't persuade, well, Reed, I think is his name. If we got to get Reed to relinquish power to Adelaide, I don't know if that's a good idea though, too. I don't know. I just got a bad feeling off of that dude from the get-go. So, but then she started kind of, she has something weird about her too, so I really couldn't tell. But it's probably damn if you do and damn if you don't. Either way, I'm assuming. All right, so let's go get that power regulator. I know I got to talk to her. Let's see if she has anything to say.
Adelaide's okay.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
Or maybe it was him.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
All right, so she joined up with the band of Marauders. That hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things.
Have you now?
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, let's get some money.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
All right, and we'll talk to him. Okay, no, he didn't have anything to say. He cared two shits. All right. All right, so we increased their reputation. All right, there's a power regulator. She don't have anything to say, I'm sure, until we do that with Reed.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Yeah, so we gotta, so we'll have to do that with with Reed. Let me move that over. Okay, so that's going back to our ship. And then... Okay, so it seems like that we can convince them. It seems like we can convince them to come back without having... It says optional. But it sounds like they're not giving us an option. See any other female? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, these two guys are the two guys. Well, we've talked to 3 guys so far.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, these are all deserters.
What happened?
It won't cue
Sprat
anything.
fell into a...
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
I don't think he will. I think I did this, maybe?
Expect we got no choice. Edgewater
Oh.
needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to
I didn't
gather
mean
our
to, like,
personals
click it that
and say our
fast.
goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Should we go back to the other save? I mean, I guess we're going with it now. Like, she's gonna turn on us. I didn't know it was gonna go that quick. I thought it was like gonna give us an option. Oh, man. So now we're stuck with him. I mean, we could go back. I have a save. What do I have? Yeah, that's an auto save, maybe. Is it? Let me see. Save. What is that? 427. Load. Yeah, I probably have that one right there that we could go back to. I mean, do y'all want to do that? Do y'all want? Who do y'all want in power? Do y'all want this Reed guy? Up to eat. It's a tough decision because I feel like she's bad too, but she's not quite as bad. So they kind of made it like a little tough. And they were kind of like, I don't know. They may try to play like the card where it makes it feel like that she's good, but she's really not. So that's what. All right, we're gonna load this. No. Oh it was this one, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's what they're doing. I want to say that maybe she's worse than what it seems like in the beginning, but she may be worse. You know, it's kind of one of those things where they kind of do like a flip the script on you or whatever. But I didn't know it was going to be that fast. It's like, damn it. All right, so I grabbed that. That must have been where it saved it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a piece of fruit. Okay, so let's talk back to her.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I...
Okay. What? Why did it not give me that
I'm not in
other?
the lightest of humors right now.
It didn't give me that other option. Okay, so... Alright, so we're at that point. What, the old woman? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
One of us want to go see what
You have
happened?
stooped very low on that one.
I know.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna knock people, okay?
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
We gain their
Well, it's
reputation. All right, let's humor the idea. Let's go back to Edgewater, okay? And let's see what he's got to say. Let's see what he's got to say. We'll do that. We can always fast travel back. And Tell him to get lost. Because we didn't. I mean, he's been so long. Oh my god. Yeah. Got them older women. Teach you a thing or two. All right, let's go check him out. The hell is that? It's like those. It's like the bird stingrays that are like bats or something. Wait. Yeah, this is it right here. He's upstairs. That's freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Why are you staring at me? Alright, I'm gonna save right here. So we don't have to worry about that. We just go.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
See, something just rubs me wrong with this dude. Alright, spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here. Delivered your message, but I haven't convinced Adelaide to come back. Let's do this first.
Go ahead. It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Does he not rub you guys wrong? Like, does something seem off about him? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it up. How long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the Vale spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change.
Yeah, it looks like
People
poverty
change,
now.
But the Vale will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Your town is falling to pieces. You're loyal to Spacer's Choice. Yeah, I'm gonna say that because it is. It looks like it's
I
falling
wish you
apart.
wouldn't say things like that.
He's pissed.
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
He has done some shady stuff with people's like loved ones. Like, I think that one that was like trying to, he wouldn't let her bury her son or something like that. It was something to that degree.
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
See, I think this
Go
dude
ahead.
might have to go. I think he's gonna have to go. All right, we need to have a word about this plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
What? You must have some kind of treatment plan. How long has this plague been happening?
Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. Work improves the spirit and fortifies the body.
Ooh, we can use a medical on that. Yeah.
And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself.
Let's see what he says about that.
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That would be tough. Yeah, okay, yeah. So he let her son die. That's why she's so pissed at him.
Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it looks like I'm playing favorites. Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt on account of losing her child, but she is not the only one to have felt such suffering. I wish she had stayed with us. Adelaide left us when we needed her most. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to
You'd be
infect
pissed
the
at him?
idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Ooh, we got medical 16. Okay, we're gonna do that. Things are going bad with these. Okay, yeah.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end. Go ahead.
All right, you seem pretty fixed on bringing Adelaide back to town. I'm gonna ask him that.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Oh, it's those weird looking pigs. It's this weird looking pigs that they like. It is gross. They eat off the back of them. It's disgusting. Oh, he just says that sounds disgusting. Oh my gosh. There you go, I'm
Begging
saying
your
it.
pardon. Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
I guess that's true. Yeah, so what are you canning here? You should really try eating a vegetable. Should we tell him that? You should try eating a vegetable. But if it's hard to come by, he's like mixing it with stuff.
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms.
Oh,
Some of which possess a
Which kinda
texture
makes
akin
sense.
to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead.
yeah, I just thought about that. I wish they could go back and choose vegetable, like as the second part.
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
See, it's not giving me the option so I can go back and choose that one. Not the vegetable thing, but go back and choose to try to get him convinced to not. I'm not gonna tell him don't blame yourself. I just tell him this is an ugly place to live. Of course, people are going to walk away. I just put him there.
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
Oh, damn. So we could have dove into that. We just don't have the perception. All right, let's see if it'll let me.
I appreciate what you've done for us.
Okay, so it will now. All right, so... All right, hold on. We're gonna do this just in case.
I appreciate what you've done for us.
I don't know, guys. I mean, like, seriously. Should we try to convince him? I don't even know if we're gonna be able to convince him. Do y'all like this guy, or would y'all prefer the Adelaide? I'm still leaning a little more towards her side of taking over this town rather than him. I mean, I get his position where it's like, okay, he doesn't have amount of certain things, you know, he's not going to do it, but he does seem like he overworks. Like he's living all nice and everybody else is down below him. He's like that, where she's more like kind of, yeah, see, I like her too. Yeah. Like she's kind of more level playing field with everybody. So I tend to go with that. Let's try it.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
A change in leadership might be what this town needs. Your town's a mess, Reed. He's not wrong in that. A change in leadership, maybe. Towns is kind of messed up.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Attack. You can just attack him. We'll just straight up guns blazing on him. All right, Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with plague. Adelaide made it clear she won't return unless you leave.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Got a dirty place, bro. Yeah, you're eating basically fake saltuna. Oh, there it is. Have your people ever eaten an actual vegetable? Yeah, he's getting testy. I can see his face.
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
Bro, you gotta have a balance. Look, you gotta balance them. You gotta get your proteins, you gotta get your fibers, okay? You just gotta have it right in the middle. You can't just eat one. My God, your digestive tract would be so pissed. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Yeah. She'll come back if you step down. He's on the... That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. That diet is so bad for you, too.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Or you can lie. Look, Reed, all I need to know is it involves some really complicated math and it works. She's been using human corpses as fertilizer. I don't think we should tell him, because what happens if... I don't know if they're going to do this. Like, if you tell him and then he turns around and does it and doesn't leave, you know? We could just lie, because we have that perk unlocked. Because I feel like he's that kind of person, like, if we were to tell him, he'd be like, oh, and then he would, like, flip the script on us. I think we're going to lie. We're going to lie, guys.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
All right.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs.
But don't kill yourself, bro.
I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
See what his plans are. Just
Couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
There you go. All right, you don't have to do this, you know. You won't last a day outside of the wall. Yeah, let's do that.
I
You
don't
won't last a
know.
day.
I could see myself lasting a week. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend a crop. She's what this town needs. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
All right. That's a wrap on him. All right, so now we got to go back to Adelaide. She like follows you wherever you go. Oh, she's not now. Oh, there she go. All right, let's go back to her. The fuck? I swear those birds look like stingrays. They're like stingray hawks or something. I don't know what they are. Look at that fish. Is that a fish? No, that's the head of that thing. I thought it was a fish. The hell? I wonder if these are like some hints of stuff, like these little in-between things. I wonder if they're like hinting at certain things. Okay. Map. And we'll go back to her. Oh, okay, so those are vendors, vending machines. Okay, I didn't know that's what they were. What's happening? All right, there. We're gonna go up here. There's hostiles? Where? Oh shit. Where's their hostiles? I took care of these guys, yeah. These guys are cooked up. There's no hostiles. What is this? There we go. Fast travel. Boom. Wentworth cigarettes. Finest cigarettes. This game's got that kind of that old school vibe too. It's like new age, but like the technology's way more advanced, but it's got that 40s, 50s vibe to it. Okay, right here. But we made the right choice. I think so, because she's on the right path.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Yeah, but I'm back with some good news.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
All this had to happen, though, for you to take over that town. All right, Edgewaters are better off with you running the place. I mean, she's kind of, yeah, she's better off.
Telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater. Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
All right, level 6. Level 6. All these peeps are going back. All right, so let's
Go see what happened.
We got 10. All right, cool. And we got a perk too. Okay, the heavy armor is minusing that off. But we literally could change the armor and then that would fix that. It's no big deal. We could just change it. Boom. Persuade. I'm going to put a few ticks into this. And inspiration, determination. We'll put some in that. I don't know about the dodge and block. I really don't. Because we're not really meleeing, so it's like, what do we really need that for? And let's put some more back into this. We'll put the rest into that, because I want that up. Master Chief? I could see that. Yeah. If we literally had the helmet, like the actual his helmet, it would be spot on. It's pretty close. That's funny. Alright, so let's go to perk. Alright, so we got slow the world. So I did that and make it longer. And we can't get into this until we have 5. Okay, so we got something you person you can do increased damage when adventuring alone. Well, we're not alone. Increase your walk speed. Increase your sprint speed. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The durability. Companion crit. Vendor prices. Well, we're not really buying anything from vendors. That's not bad because she kind of does some damage. I like the weight one, so that's the weight to add. I thought no, this is the weight one. Carrying weight goes up. Goes up some. Recharge that quicker. Additional ammo stock. And increase to our armor. We could do armor, guys. I mean, we could increase the armor. I either like the weight armor or... Let's do the durability on these, because these things are really like wearing out pretty quick. Cool. All right, and there's nothing because this is what we're sharing. What does she got on? 7, 7. Okay, we don't have any extra perks for her. Okay, cool. All right, we'll save it. Oop. All right, so now we got to go back to our ship. Go back to our ship. And we'll install that. Well, let me go. Cool. Yeah, so we'll install that regulator. I don't know if that means we're done with this world. I don't think it should. There's got to be more to this world. Because I'm pretty sure we're actually going to get into the spaceship and then we'll go to another planet. That'd be my guess. Because this map is just not that big. So I'm assuming we just kind of travel from point to point to point.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
All right, I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy at Edgewater. You've never been on a ship before? Let's ask her that. Those people in Edgewater need you. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't know if it's going to give me the option, but we'll see.
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something,
Bastard.
and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
See, when we were on the ship, there's like literally, it looks like we were trying to get a full crew. So, yeah, come along.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Jeez. All right, let's... Yeah, because this little starting point is not very big. Now, we haven't gone... I don't think we've gone to this. We haven't checked out every point. Maybe we haven't gone to these points yet either. So maybe we need to, before we get in this ship... Why don't we do that, guys? Let's go check out... Let's go check out all these points. Can we put a waypoint? No, it won't let us. Yeah, let's go check. I think these are all the points that we haven't checked out. So let's make sure we ping each spot. We can even go around in the town and see if there's anything. I'm sure there's other quests, like small quests. That we can do. I'm pretty sure there is. Because if they do this like normal stuff, like the other Fallout and stuff, we could bang through the story mode on it like fast. It just goes quick. All right, let's see which way we're looking. All right, so we're looking in the right way, so it's that way. Or is that it? Oh, I see it. Wait a minute. Did we already go this way? No. Yeah, it's up here. Or maybe we did and it's not giving us the fast travel. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went to this. I thought we did. Yeah. Yeah. We've been here. Okay, maybe we have hit every spot then. Yeah, maybe we have. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the ship. I'm sure it'll let us come back. We'll just go to the ship. Maybe they marked them on the map once we hit those spots. I don't know. Skin cream. Alright, let's go on the ship. Is she still with us? Yeah, she's still with us. Okay. Yeah, because this is just the beginning of this.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do
The
you
power
know
regulator.
how to install a power regulator?
Engineering, yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will
I
prove
clearly do.
invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. Well, I hope I know how to install it. It acted like I knew how, so we'll see. Yeah, I found it the hard way. Don't jump down this. It like breaks your legs.
What?
I'm installed
All
it.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
All right, guys, y'all want to leave this or you want to keep exploring? Y'all want to go back to Saltuna and kind of look around? I'm assuming we can come back. That would just make sense. It's probably going to pull us. I'm guessing it's going to pull us out to a bigger map, and maybe we'll be able to go to the smaller ones. That would be my guess, because I'm thinking that we could come back to this and like talk to Adelaide, because she's not there yet, and she's got to gather all her stuff. I mean, what do you guys think? Do y'all want to just keep see if we can come back? That's what I was kind of thinking. Just see what's out there, and then maybe come back to the town and maybe revisit some old. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah. They even got the cool music playing. And we're off. Gun around plasma weapons use high energy fields to draw and convert ambient. What is that? Into superheated plasma state. Oh yeah, we turned our assault rifle into a plasma rifle or something like that. We got a whole bunch of other mods too, but I'd hate to waste them on like maybe some of these inferior weapons in the beginning. And maybe save some of them till the end.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
All right, good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, that's weird. Get to the point. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes.
She kind of looks like Captain Marvel.
Right.
And like
you need
the
to
new
get
Avengers.
To Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Stellar Bay. Alright, if I don't have to go, why do I need... Canada Limb somewhere outside. Let's ask him that.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely
Oh, that must be the
lawless.
moon.
You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kilkelly.
The Black Marketeer? What's stopping me from leaving? Right, the Black Marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Maybe she'll get us some good weapons. I don't like the idea of working with a criminal. What's stopping me from just leaving? Alcirion, I guess? I don't know how you say that.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look,
Oh, they call
I
it skip
admire
drive.
your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. and we can start by reviving the hope.
All right, cool.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
All right, so let's go retrieve that.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Oh, cool. So we got like a nav thing. Okay. That's the nav. Okay. Oh, it's like the Star Guide. Oh, he said
Am I in your way?
captain's quarters is up there. Okay. Holographic shroud. Projects disguise on you and your companions. It gives. Okay. So basically, it's like a cloak. Okay. What to figure out how to use it. Oh, this is our quarters. Got a nice little cozy bed right here. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's like a second Earth with rings around. It's like rings like Saturn. Couple moons just chilling out there. That's crazy. Alright, so this is this little bit's reminding me of Mass Effect just because of space. Alright, view messages. But it's silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite cereal. Oh, this is just funny stuff. Oh. We'll come back and read these. Let's get... Oh, what's that? Oh! Okay, that's awesome. So we can transfer stuff. That's nice. Yeah, let's just move some stuff over. Let's... I'm not really meleeing much, so we'll put these guys over here. And... Plasma rifle does hella damage. What is that? Ooh. Wait, we are level 5. So we should be able to use that pistol now, right? Because we're level 6. Let's assault off. We'll keep that in there. Put that guy over there. Oh, we had 2 sawed offs. I didn't even know that. We'll just kind of lighten the load a little bit. Okay, cool. That's cool. So we got our own storage. That's nice. Oh, there's more too. I didn't even know there's more. Who is this guy? Sam. Oh, maybe we gotta find something to get him operating. See, that's a quarters. That's a quarters. Quarters. So it's at least... I didn't even know all this stuff was up. I remember the fridges. Maybe I just missed those. Okay. What is this? Oh, bathroom. Okay. Alright. That's kind of cool. So it looks like we can have like at least a 6-person team, maybe? A 5-6-person team? That's pretty cool. Alright. We'll save that. Let's check out our... Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so that's where we need to go to. Groundbreaker. Wow, look how many different worlds we can go to, guys. That's a lot. Okay. All right, let's go to Ground. Let's go meet her. Let's go meet the Black Marketeer.
Destination.
You can see all the planets as well as some special points of interest. You can fly your ship to any location that you've unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes. Okay. Huh, okay.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Damn, that was fast.
Can we chat?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Well, let's get you educated. We need a good engineer on here. I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Thanks,
Why
Captain.
not gonna turn
I'll be sure
anything
to make
down.
it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Okay. All right. Look at that. Life effect. What do you think about that little screen right there? What's that remind you of? What does that remind you of? That's crazy. I was kind of getting the vibe of it. I was kind of getting the vibe of Mass Effect and some stuff, so. See, I'm just not going to melee. I've never really done much meleeing in games. I don't know why. Right? That was very, 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 very close to being Mass Effect 2 and 3. Gun just come out drawn.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
She's wigging out. She's wigging out, guys.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Look at this, guys.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jack has had it coming.
Stevedore.
Shut it.
It's always fucking freezing in the base.
Wow. He's pissed. Who's this chick? Can you talk to her? No, no.
Move along.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a squad. That's happening. Oh, oh shit! I need those. Like, I don't want to steal them.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
All right.
Identification, please.
My name's Nikki Ye. This is my first time here. Present us.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
That
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Probably. How do
You
I
want
get
to
this
take it
resolved?
up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great, I'll talk to him, go straighten it out. This is to be a mistake.
You take the starch out of him,
I'm gonna wring his neck.
You won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure, what's your name?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Ooh, you tell me.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
I bet that's what we need for our SAM on our ship.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah,
he's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Liaison. But there's tension between the Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Why
You
can't they work
sure
together?
you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's
did.
no working with the
I did.
board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
God, is everybody an asshole in the future? That's what it seems like so far.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces.
Yeah, they come
or
at you.
They cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt
If
about
they
that.
got the money, they would.
But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
All right, they were most of
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Seems like this board is just...
Sure thing.
Just as bad as that other dude at the other place. Yeah, I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Oh, nice, Vera. Thanks, Vera. Got it.
Need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Yeah, we'll get some side missions going on. Oh my God.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks.
Straight up.
She'll be at the security desk behind me.
Assassinating
Chief
people.
Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
She put that in the weirdest way. No, let's go. Got it. Thanks. Yeah.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Was she flirting with him?
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm new around here, dude. Just
You
relax.
must be one of them long-haul freighters
Relax.
from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
They run most of the system. Yeah, I was asking that.
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the Board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
How does the Groundbreaker fit into that?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Oh, we'll get inside. We're gonna get inside.
Glad to help.
The many operators in the system.
Relative to the Board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
All right, what do you know about the
They strip the
sublight
parts
salvage?
from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
All right. That's all we need. Thanks,
All right.
bro. Preach.
Be seeing
Oh,
you.
wait. I forgot to ask him. Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking for that.
Fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
All right,
Be
cool.
seeing you.
All right, so let's go to the engineering first. Let's go. So we want to go to Bedford, and then we'll go. All right, where's hers? Talk to sick bay. Let's do that because he asked us to do that first.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Oh, the hell? Okay, here we go. Nope. What?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Okay, so. Oh, this is a big door right here. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Spectrum vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Ad drone. It's an ad drone. Okay, where's our marker? Over here? We'll go in there. This is a cool looking little city right here. Oh, he's got their little logo thing on.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Something I can help you with?
No. I don't
Take
need
care.
that. Can I talk to her?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your
Let
friend?
me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Okay, well, definitely that. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her. Jessie Switch sounds normal to me. Yeah, we'll ask. Maybe we can help.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
We'll be shot on sight. Oh, okay. So this is. Okay, so this is where we need to use that shroud. All right, I'm just gonna save now because I don't want. All right, so for hers we got to use the shroud. Sick bay nurse. Wait, there she is, right there.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Smoking in here?
I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Reader told me to tell you to get off your ass. Get off his ass about your shipment. Let's start with that.
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I can try to find him. Oh, wait, let's ask this first.
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
It's like she's got gray hair, but she looks young, right?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Alright, I'll find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his
XP.
delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun place. What the? Oh my god! All right, what does it have us on? Do we got to go back and tell him something? Okay. Yep. We'll go do this real quick. We'll just start slowly knocking some of these quests out, because we need to bulk up our some of our perks and stuff, anyways. Oh no, that's to get out of here, though. Okay. Yeah, that's to get out of here. So let's not do that yet. Let's go back to the ship. Yeah. All right. So go to journal. Yeah, so we'll have to go back there. Alright, where did companion quest? Talk to Jesse. Oh, that girl can be a companion. Okay. Yeah, let's introduce her to the engineer.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Alright, guys. All good. I'll have this posted up, and then we'll pick it back up on Wednesday. Alright, sounds good, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. Appreciate it.
Have you seen this man?
We'll see y'all on the next one. Alright, let's go. What the hell? Well, how do you get... That's not it, right? No, it's the storage closet. Oh, I keep forgetting these are actual doors.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Remember Auntie Cleo?
Holy hell, that's like... Something's hot over there. Don't go over there.
When you were sick, who took your temp?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm
Whoa.
captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
They don't. Alright. Nikki Yay, that's our name. So my ship's a bit grounded at the moment. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever it can hand to help the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. I should say that. I should totally just say that. Just passing through. All right. Yeah, bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
I am different. All right. Go ahead. Okay, it seems. Let's hear what's going on. Let me ask her that.
You're right.
Because we're gonna have to deal with the board.
The board is after 2 things: bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
The board, I swear.
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Back to my other questions.
You've got my attention.
What's it like being a queen around here?
Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
This ship is a family business? Yeah.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
It was a big change, the transition to command. Yeah, I'll say that.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect
she's
to
young.
think about,
She's super young to do
they
it.
add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? That's what I'm saying. See, aren't you a little young to be training a successor? Here.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
There would have to be constant maintenance if you were in space on a ship like that. Just constantly. We're gonna ask, where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do.
I had to ask
I gelded that
had
thing
to.
years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Yep.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so.
Oh.
The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
All right.
You've got my attention.
Fair enough. Yep, go ahead and talk to her. Well, let's ask her that real quick.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
No room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
The board just seems awful.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Ooh, intelligence. We can use our intelligence here. You need a contractor to work this out. We can try.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
All right. So it always gets nice little side quests. Get some XP. The back bays. Am I supposed to know where that's at? Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ooh, yeah, let's go there. No. No. Anyone else over? No. Yeah, we're good.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
No.
Sorry about the heat. Here, drink up. No excuse for dehydration on my watch.
Oh, she gave us some water. That's kind of cool. All right, let's let her talk to her.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely
Parvati.
name.
Sounds like a car,
What can I
like
do
a
for
nice
you?
car.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
No need to be formal, Parvati.
Force of
What you
habit, I
doing?
guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I
What?
was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things.
Oh, okay.
I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy. Wait. I'm gonna nudge her. Come on. No, we'll do that.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great.
She's all nervous.
I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
She's all nervous. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna whisper to her.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Like the most awkward conversation. All right, we'll be on our way. Yeah, get some more points. Let's load this up. All right, let's go. Let's put some ticks. We'll put some ticks in that, some medical. Yeah, we're gonna need to boost our guns up. Get those going, and we'll do some more. We'll do the last in this. Yep, cool. Because I want to keep our dialogue high. That way, if we have those kind of, we can open up extra quests and stuff like that. Don't want to miss out on anything.
This is Halcyon News. We
Okay,
interrupt
what
your
did she? What did she give us? So. All right. Okay, what, she gave us something. I talked to Jesse. Okay, that's still back on that other world. Let's do the SAM unit.
Advertisement for the following story.
Are all these back at that?
Do you have
Maybe they're all back. We don't want to go upstairs. We don't want to go upstairs yet. Oh, that's an armory vendor. Okay. We won't have enough cash to really be spending on an armory vendor
Stampede Board.
just yet. Public terminal. Waste disposal. Maybe we'll go do that one quest. Maybe we'll, because if they're both on this, like if we, oh, we can't leave though. We gotta go talk to the board though first. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the board. We gotta talk to the board because we can't do any of these quests without that. Oh, I can't do this though. Right? Yeah, we can do this. Okay, that's what she wanted us to do. So we'll go do this, and then we'll go talk to the board
Rizzo's purple
because we
berry.
can't go off world until we get our ship out of impound. It's a cool little area right here, like with all the shops and stuff.
Reward offered for information leading to the
Greasy.
capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
All right, thank you, Ad Robot. All right, let's go to the back base. Miracle on the Frontier and deserters forced to return by heroic strength. Oh, that's cool. So what we did, it's like showing that. That's kind of cool. So like what we did over there at Edgewater made the papers.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
Wait.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
You don't want to do that, dude.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
How can you see Altho's goggles, bro? They're like all dirty. Put that down before incinerate the entire deck. Let's do that.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
All right.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
I don't want to give him any money. Oh my god, should we just engage this guy? Yeah, I'll bribe him. There you
Tribute
go.
it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain?
Yeah, we do.
To buy the key from the lady?
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it
There's
on me,
something else.
boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight.
Look at them chops he's
Scrapped
got.
for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Should have just engaged on him. Just took him out.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Be seeing there,
You can
boss.
come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Look at that gun he's got. All right.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
Takes crazy.
Oh yeah, it would have been a kind of a battle. Okay, so
Cozy.
all right, let's see if we gotta go this way. It's gotta be this way, right? Outlaw.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. That may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back bays? Ooh. We might ask that
June May
question.
sent
Maybe
me
we'll get
down to
her.
collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
All right. Pretty sure that's stealing if I grab that. Wait, how the hell? Is there another entrance
You get that
somewhere?
automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake
Okay,
up.
here we go.
The blade is falling apart.
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
All right.
Jule's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
What does it say? Don't shoot? Somebody's up there? Flywheel armor parts. I'll take them. Somebody just said don't shoot.
People don't like worms in their shrooms. Ah, my backside.
What is that stuff?
Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's
Outlaw
home to an
squad
original
leader.
McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Alright. These are just part of his crew or whatever. So we'll go ahead and head back out of here. I don't even know if you...
Back bays are all the
We don't even have enough for that anyways. Okay. I figured we'll get some cash anyways from just doing some of these little side missions, so it's like, whatever, bribe them. We could have engaged on them. Probably should have just attacked them. Taken their money. There were some nice people in there, though, I think. So maybe that was a good thing that we didn't. I like their little moon guy that they use, too, with the little hat and stuff. I think that's kind of cool. Forward dodge the leap. Maybe I need to put some stuff into dodge then. I don't know. Here's your parts.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
All right.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You
Junlei?
don't have a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
All right, so let's go down there. How do you get down there is the question. This it? Yeah.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
Okay. Archive logs, arrival confirmation. Arrived, okay. Groundbreaker has no role to success, okay. Mantipillar. The hell is that? Here she can't. I hear something. Oh, that's turned on fire. Oh, something must be up top. Look at these giant like caterpillars. That's right. Ooh, yeah. Need some picks. Lock picks. Energy cells. What's that? The plasma gland, so maybe... Oh. What the hell is catching on fire? Is it just that's so hot? I bet it's just so hot. We're standing right there. That's probably why I'm...
Good news, some help near the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Okay.
Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Alright, let's say this. I think we're gonna get in a little battle here. So let's go ahead and save.
Got it. Heads down.
Hey.
System.
God, these things are like tough. Yeah, we got 800 XP off that dude. Weapon parts. Yeah, please give me all the lockpicks you get. Oh, I should have just blown this up. I bet that would have just like annihilated him. Can I blow that up? Oh, there's two of them. That's so cool. Come on, step forward, step forward, step forward. Those flywheels are for something. Oh, they're downstairs. We need to put a sight on this guy. This thing wrecks. Oh, there you go. Get up. All right, nothing in those bins. Cycle droplet pumps. All right. Deficit and rest. Let us work around the old plans, new problems. That's the feudal chief. Okay, so this is just... Sometimes these open up actually other quests and stuff.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of bed.
Yeah, let's see if there's any more... Nothing's in these bins. Anything up here? We went. Oh, we did go up here. All right, nothing. So that's it. That's all to it. All right, so let's head back to her. We'll drop this off, and hopefully she'll give us some coin or something. I don't know. We just really need to build up our character. So any way we possibly can build her up. Build him up. Just to get some of those hype. Because we need perception for sure.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thanks,
I appreciate it. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Yeah, so we got 12. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of coin and...
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators?
Yep,
Nice
I am.
work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're... You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Wait a minute, what do you mean? Why would we run out of time?
Me?
I'm
No.
confused.
But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Why are you about to lose comms? Alright, so this is ground-based missile
Well,
system.
yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We also switchboard most of the message traffic throughout the Halcyon system. Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect Knows Where doing Law Knows What soon enough.
Alright.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online. How are you cut off by losing one of the reload stations?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Sure, we'll go check it out. Why not? Why not?
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Yeah. That's, yeah. Yep.
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
You just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital
It's
relay.
not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Alright, so let's go. We're gonna save. We'll come back to this. We're gonna go. Yep. Alright, this one's over here. Is this the board? I think this is the board. I think.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, Alex is dead. I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck. You sprat fuck! Oh my god.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Yeah, we'll tell him he's sorry for his loss. No, we don't want to turn him in. Yep.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
All right, what was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
We lie? No, we won't lie.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive. Alright, he died in an escape pod accident. Yep.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yep.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the boy? Yeah, like everybody's so interested in him.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
See, I'm not ready to give him up yet. I'm not ready to give him up. Because I don't know everybody's intentions quite yet. And I don't really know that guy yet. So, we're going to say he never mentioned
That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head? I know where to find. Okay.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't want to give him up yet.
Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Be my guest.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests
so
here
much
on the
dialogue
Groundbreaker.
in this game, it's
And
crazy.
their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have few complaints.
Yeah, can you get me to Stella Bay?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
No?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
He didn't like that.
Best to be clear, I believe. You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
Yeah, maybe to open up
I
something.
owe you a debt then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
What did she do?
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference. I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Yeah, why are there armed guards here?
You've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
Watch your back.
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
What are those locked doors in the
A
back?
luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
We're getting all kinds of info out of this dude.
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
All right, back to my questions.
Ask away.
I think that's it. Nope, we're not telling you that. You're a dick. So we're not going to tell him that. All right, I think we'll probably, because we got to visit her. He's got our ship unlocked. That was at 10. I think we'll probably cut this one here, and then we'll pick back up on it Wednesday. Yeah, I think we'll pick back up on it on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I think that's probably like, why is that thing to keep doing that? I don't know why that controller keeps doing that. So I just got one of these new Xbox One Elites, and it just keeps signing me out. Absolutely 100% love this controller. One of the best controllers I've ever owned. Like all the being able to like adjust like the tension and stuff on it, so sick. Anyways, cool guys. Well, thanks guys so much for coming in here and hanging out and watching it, hanging out in the chat. Love it when you guys chat with me. It's fun. It's always a good time. Yeah, we're just gonna keep rocking this game. I mean, this is gonna be a long series, so I'm gonna end up playing another. It probably won't be this week, but it'll be coming up soon. I'm probably gonna end up doing another game during the daytime. I'll let you guys know the times on that. I'll put that on my channel and stuff like that, so you guys see that, and I'll tweet it out as well. But as always, I'll have this up on my YouTube tomorrow. So if you need to catch up on anything, you can catch up on the stream, tonight's stream. It's just gonna be one of these types of games. RPGs are a little slow. This has got a ton of dialogue. I'm hoping it kind of picks up a little bit though, and we kind of get in some battles and stuff, because we got all this armor, but I'm thinking maybe because it's like the beginning of it and we're trying to get it introduced to all these characters. It's got a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of interesting stuff, and he's aiming that gun right now at that chick. Oh my gosh. But anyways guys, yeah, so I'm excited. I'm having fun with this game. I think it's really cool. Like I said, it reminds me of the old Fallouts, and I just absolutely love Fallout. Fallout was one of my favorite games. And they got some Mass Effect. They've got some Mass Effect stuff in there. They were sneaky on that. I was not expecting some of that stuff, and it literally like It's got some Mass Effect vibes to it, like some of the things. So, which is cool. That's all time my favorite game ever played. So, yeah, but guys, we'll pick it back up on Monday. Be sure to check out good friends of mine at Get Strung. I got my jewelry on. I got a little necklace. They make all their stuff out of guitar strings. Pretty sweet stuff at GetStrung.com. If you guys like different types of guitar jewelry or just jewelry in general, go over there and check it out. They got it for all guys and girls, everything. There's a lot of cool stuff. My wife's got some stuff. I've got some stuff. Some good friends of mine just helping them out. This has got like a cool, like little, it's like a skull. So if you're into rock like attire, they got a whole bunch of that stuff too. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday. As long as it doesn't snow here. And well, I'll still be in the house. So we'll be good. And we'll pick it back up on Wednesday, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.
Stay babbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling. Stay babbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling. Stay babbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling. Stay babbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling, doing the run, jubbling.
Can you feel it? Stay
Stay